Guys, hello again and welcome to another online class with ABC Council. Guys, this is our 6th core strength class, and like the previous 5, just remember your health and safety. So anything we do today, if it causes any discomfort or pain or too difficult, you just cease from doing it. Like I said in the previous class, today we're going to be using 2 pieces of kit. So we're going to be using our wee stability ball or a bender ball and our wee long loop resistance band as well. Our workload is going to be 30 seconds of work with a 15-second recovery, and we should get through at least 6 moves today. So as I said, all we need is our mat and those 2 wee pieces of kit, and we're going to get started. I'm going to show you the first 2 moves, and then I'll show you them the rest of them as we go through our class. So you want to take this wee ball and you're going to place it in underneath the bottom of your back. And from here, very first move, it's just going to be a crunch. You're going to bring the hands up behind the head. You're going to let yourself lower back as far as where you feel comfortable, and let your abdominals pull you back up again. So breathing in here, breathing out. You can bring the hands onto the side of the legs, make it a little bit easier. And our second move, we're going to have the hands behind the head. We're going to stay leaning back slightly, walking those knees up towards the elbow with a big twist. So guys, that's our first 2 moves. So make sure you're sitting in that position with that wee ball just at the bottom of your back and getting ready to go in 3, 2, 1, where we go. So that crunch, let's just keep our hands down for the first one, just to get ourselves warmed up. Breathing in here, breathing out. Try and keep those shoulders peeled back. Remember guys, abdominals brace the whole way through. Last few seconds. 2, 1. Just hold them behind the legs just to give your abdominals a wee rest. And you're going to keep those heels, those feet just in that exact same position. If you need to adjust that ball, adjust that ball. Bring the hands up.
3, 2, 1.
And away we go. So you're bringing the knee up towards the elbow and twisting around. So make sure you're not holding your breath, breathing out as you twist through. And make sure you are twisting. The last few seconds. And relax those hands in again. Just keep adjusting that ball where you need to. We'll just keep our hands by our side because we'll have our hands behind our head for that second move. So take the hands away, breathing in here. It's just getting everything engaged, this wee one here. And warmed up, switched on. Breathing in, breathing out to the way up. Really focus on the muscle group guys that you're working. And relax, guys. Bring those hands in underneath, just relax. So we're going in for a second round of our oblique marcher. So we're leaning back slightly, bring those hands back up again. And away we go. We're trying to twist right round as far as you can. And squeeze those obliques as you do. Try to keep them elbows nice and wide in between those twists. And take your time with them as well. Don't rush your way through. One more. Yeah. Our last round for these 2 moves back to back. Just keep those hands in underneath the hamstrings just to take that tension away. Readjust yourself, bring those hands back up. And there we go. Breathing in. Keep those abdominals switched on so your back doesn't start gripping that ball. All here. One more, just one more. And now relax. So we've got our last wee marchers. And we'll be getting up off the mat into stand position with our wee band. So lean back slightly, take the hands away, up behind the head. And there we go. Keep working guys, keep working, right to that clock, right that bell goes. Two, last one. And relax guys, and relax. Take that wee ball away for now. And up into a stand position, grabbing your wee long loop band. So guys, all just for obliques. So quite a bit of obliques guys in this today. You're going to bring your foot over that band. You're going to have your feet roughly about hip width apart. You're going to creep the hands and you're going to grab both sides of the band. We're going to stand up nice and tall. We're going to bring a hand behind the head and we're going to do side bends. We're going to do 3 rounds to one side, then we're going to swap over and do 3 rounds to the opposite side. You roll down the side of the band first, up and crunch through. So make sure you're really squeezing the oblique muscles as you come up and through. So make sure you're standing in that position ready to go. Make sure you've got the tension on where you feel you're happy enough with. Ready in 3, 2, 1, and away we go. So make sure you go down that side first, up and squeeze. Breathing in here. Even bring your hand onto your waist and feel the muscle group that we're working. And bring your hand back up. And relax. Now guys, as we relax, I want you to creep that hand further down. You've got more tension. So just the same as doing your side bends with a plate or with dumbbell when you were using a wee band. It's a wee bit easier to get our hands on at home. And away we go for a second round. A wee bit more tension. Makes it feel that wee bit more worthwhile. Right down. And squeeze that opposite side. Just readjust your feet where you need to in it. And one more round to that side. So again, creep your way down, add a wee bit more resistance, just like adding the weight on when we're in the gym. So guys, up that stand position. Last round on this side. Keep the downwards gaze and brace 2. Inside your last 10. 2, got time for one more. Relax that off and swap over. Now you're always going to find one side a wee bit easier than the other. This is my easier side. Up we come, bring our hand up. Down we go to the band side first, then and across. Make sure you're not lifting with the arm, make sure he's just assisting, he's just holding that band. All the work is coming from here. This arm should not be lifting that band whatsoever. All coming from the obliques. One more. Good work guys, and creep down a bit further. We want to keep adding that wee bit of resistance on every round. Back up again. Bring that hand back over. And away we go. Bring your hand back on again and just feel that wee crunch. Feel that muscle group really starting to work. The wee twists warmed us up, and then we're just adding a wee bit of resistance work with the band. 2, and one more. And one more round, guys. If you can, a wee bit further down that band, if you've got a wee bit more. We've got a wee bit more oblique work to do after these two as well. As I say, quite a bit. Up we come again. Quite a bit for obliques. And through. Right down, guys. Getting that lateral flexion. You'll feel your range of motion starting to improve as you go through these. Through this, and when you do it at home by yourselves, ask one and relax, guys. Take that band away. So we're done with him for now. So going back onto the mat, guys, we're going to take this wee ball, we're going to place it in between our legs, and we're going to be squeezing that ball. We're going to have our arm out to the side. So we're going to again doing our obliques again. So after doing this, we're doing a wee bit just body weight coming up and crunching. We're going to be doing 2 rounds to this side, 2 rounds to the opposite side, and then we've got a wee bit of a crunch with the ball to finish off. So lying down, guys, make sure you get that ball in between the knees, and the knees are bent, arms out. Make sure you've got the palm of your hand facing towards the ceiling so you're not using your arm to push up. Get ready to go in 3, 2, 1. Where we go, guys, where we go again. Up, and that we squeeze. Breathe in here, up. And you can squeeze that ball as well. That's just going to help you keep that contraction on with the obliques. And breathe to come right up. And squeeze. One more. And relax, guys, and relax. You've got one more on this side to go. So bring your arm back up again. Make sure you're squeezing that ball. 1, and away we go. Use those oblique muscles. Cross up off that floor. Nice and slow and controlled. Make sure the body's not just dropping down, you're controlling that descent as well as that lift. Last couple, we've got time for one more. Up, big squeeze and relax, guys, swapping over. The exact same move, just opposite side. And away we go. Up and squeeze, guys. Remember, control that descent. Squeezing that ball. Keeping the feet on the floor. Focusing all on here. Last one. Relax, guys. You've got one more round of these. We're going to finish off with a couple of rounds of crunches. Bring our hand back up again. And away we go. Right up, guys, and a big squeeze. Really focus this last 30 seconds on that big squeeze. Just keep squeezing that ball. Just adding that wee bit of contraction in the muscle as we come up. Last few seconds. One more. Big squeeze and back down. So guys, once you lie on your back, bringing this wee ball in underneath. And we're going to keep our legs still, but we're going to squeeze that ball. We're going to have our shoulders off the floor and we're going to crunch up towards, and away we go. Nice and slow crunches up as high as you possibly can, keeping them elbows nice and wide. squeezing that ball. 2, one more. Bring the hands up over, relax, keep those legs up there. Got one more round, one more wee crunch to go, and we're all done. Roll those shoulders off, hands behind the head, where we go. Keep squeezing that ball, breathing out as you crunch up. Almost there. 3, 2, one more for me. 1, and relax guys, take that wee ball away. Just stretch those legs out and arms up behind, take a breath in. Breathing out, just stretching away. And relax guys, bringing arms up and feet up. So guys, again, I hope you enjoyed that wee class as well. Remember, you can add in sets and reps and time at home by yourselves as well. So we're kind of limited with our time regarding our classes, but keep tuning in. And again, just the next class, we will use a wee bit of equipment again if you have it. And remember, again, just stay safe and stay well. Thank you.